when are you going to do the lobster mac and cheese pot pie? When are you going to do the escargot again? Well, we're doing it all through the month of April. And so we're going to go over that menu. We're going to tell you about a fundraiser that we're hosting for the community center to build a splash pad for all the little youngins here in town.
Yay!
And then, but to start off, we are going to announce the winner of the dinner for two at the Stick Nouveau, and then theater tickets at the Entrée Theater. So what a cool evening that is.
That's a great weekend.
Yeah, so guess who wins it? Go ahead. It is the person with the YouTube handle or name or whatever you want to call it. Catzy Blanco. Catzy Blanco.
Catzy Blanco, maybe we can try.
Catzy Blanco, that's my handwriting. It's really horrible. So, Catzy Blanco, you won dinner for two at the Stick Nouveau and tickets for the Entrée Theater. Yep. Call us and let us know when you want to come in, all right?
Yep, we'll get it all organized.
So, let's go over our menu. Yep. I know the menu this time, which is a little bit shocking to my wife, and I could tell you everything that's on this menu.
It'd be the first time
ever. The very
ever.
first time ever. So, but nobody likes listening to my voice. Okay. What's first course?
So we have 6 courses. It's $99 for the 6 courses. We're starting off with our escargot, and we're sauteing that in maitre d' butter that we make in-house. We're gonna have a toast point, parsley coulis, chilled tomato concasse, and flash fried carrot.
Yep, you got everything.
Okay.
You can't be a French restaurant without having escargot every once in a while on your menu.
Yeah, so then we move on to our vegetable Normandy soup, and it's nice and silky. We're gonna have the garnish of dehydrated broccoli on that, and then a little dusting of smoked paprika. We just added that. That was Cody's suggestion, and it just really pulls it all together.
It does. And everybody on Saturday night, because we've done this menu for 1 week now, and everybody was like, the soup. So it's really good, tasty, nice.
Yes, and then we move on to our grilled Caesar salad, which you make the best Dijonaise ever, and you stuff the romaine with pesto and then put it on the grill. And from Fresh Harvest, we're actually using 3 of their products with this. We have the 18-year Balsamic that we made a reduction with, roasted red bell pepper, some pan gratin for a little bit of crunch, and then shaved Parmesan Reggiano cheese.
It's a really tasty salad.
Yes.
You're gonna like it. And then for sorbet, it's lemon lavender sorbet.
And then the main course, you get your choice. So we have the lobster mac and cheese pot pie with white truffle oil from Fresh Harvest, which is actually, you created this baby.
So, and
with our full menu before.
Yeah, and this was what most people ordered when we had our full menu, was our lobster mac and cheese pot pie. And I'll tell you what, there was a brain, I'm not gonna say the word. It was
Thank you.
I was sitting around the house late one evening, and I came up with this lobster mac and cheese pot pie because I had seen lobster mac and cheese, of course, and then lobster pot pie, and then boom, it all went together. And I Googled this, and I looked it up on the internet, and so it was nowhere. So this is our creation, and if you see it happening at some other restaurant, know that they stole it from us. So, and it's really, really tasty.
It is. It's awesome.
But if you don't want lobster, or you have you can't eat shellfish, then the pork is incredible. Did you already talk about the pork?
No, it's a 12-spice rub. We're sous vide that filet, and then we pan sear it, and it's paired with our garlic mashed potatoes and a chocolate pan sauce.
Yeah, and we sous vide it first, get it up to temp, and then pan sear it. It's just moist and good and tender, and it's an option if you don't want the lobster mac and cheese pot pie.
Yeah.
But just to touch on this really quick, we can do, if you've got an allergy, if you need a substitution because you can't do whatever, just let us know 24 hours beforehand, and we will do a substitution on any of the
vegan,
courses.
Vegetarian, dairy-free, gluten-free. I mean, as long as we have a day, we have no problem. So, and then what'd you create for dessert?
Dessert, we have a strawberry pistachio tiramisu, and we created everything in house, even the lady fingers and apprentice.
Maybe
under
you
a bunch
shouldn't
of
have
other
said
people.
that either.
But anyways, So it's everything's made in house. It's a really good dessert. So, and now we're going to be doing this menu Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all through the month of April.
Yes.
But the last weekend, what are we doing?
Sunday the 30th, we are hosting a fundraiser for the community center for the splash pad for the kids, like we touched base on. So we're gonna have 64 seats for that. It is a 5-course dinner paired with wine. It's $150 per ticket, and we're hoping to raise a lot of money for them and help them out.
Yeah, and we will raise it. We're already halfway booked, right?
Not halfway. We got a good head start. We're just now getting this.
We're just now getting this out.
Yeah.
I mean, we just talked about it last week. We just had a meeting about it. So
yeah,
it's gonna book up as soon as the community center puts their full force into it.
64 seats.
If you want to
give us a call.
Yeah, and
you
make
want
sure
a ticket.
Yeah, whatever she said. So make sure you call. Phone number is 479-981-3123. Reservations, thank you. Reservations are required for not only the event at the end of the month for the community center, raising money for a splash pad, but also for our dinners on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So make sure you call, make sure you make a reservation.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Katsi Blanco.
Yay.
And we hope to see you soon. Thank you very much for sticking around and watching this video.
Cheers. Yay.
Cheers.